Today, we're diving into a crucial health topic that often gets swept under the rug: intestinal parasites. We're talking about organisms, sometimes worms, sometimes tiny single-celled critters, setting up camp in your gut. Now, you might be thinking, parasites? Isn't that something people in tropical countries have to worry about? The truth is, intestinal parasites can affect anyone, anywhere. And the crazy part is, many people don't even know they have them. So, in this video, we're going to break it all down. We'll explore what intestinal parasites are, how you can get them, the havoc they can wreak on your body, and most importantly, how to get rid of them and keep them from coming back. Let's get to it. Intestinal parasites. What are we dealing with? Simply put, they're organisms that live inside the intestines of humans or animals. These unwelcome guests live off of you, feeding on the nutrients you consume. There are two main types of intestinal parasites: protozoa and helminths. Protozoa are microscopic, single-celled organisms, kind of like amoebas. Helminths are what we typically think of as worms, like roundworms, tapeworms, and hookworms. They can set up shop anywhere along your intestinal tract, from your small intestine to your colon. How do they get inside of us? It's easier than you might think. Contaminated water, undercooked meat, and poor hygiene are prime opportunities for parasites to sneak into your system. These parasites aren't just an inconvenience. They can cause a range of health problems. They steal your nutrients, damage your gut lining, and release toxins into your body. Some people might not have symptoms, while others can experience digestive issues, anemia, and nutrient deficiencies. The good news is that intestinal parasites are treatable, and there are steps you can take to prevent getting them in the first place. Parasite entry points. How do they get in? The most common route of transmission is through the fecal-oral route. Microscopic parasite eggs or cysts are passed through the feces of an infected person or animal. These can contaminate food, water, or surfaces if proper hygiene isn't practiced. If someone doesn't wash their hands thoroughly after using the bathroom, they can transfer those parasite eggs onto anything they touch. Contaminated water is another major culprit, especially in developing countries. Drinking untreated water or swimming in contaminated water can expose you to parasites. Pets can carry intestinal parasites too, which can sometimes be transmitted to humans. Traveling to certain parts of the world can also increase your risk of encountering these parasites. Stick to bottled water, avoid ice in your drinks, and make sure your food is thoroughly cooked. Be wary of street food, no matter how tempting it might look. By understanding how they spread, we can take the necessary precautions to protect ourselves and our loved ones. Now, let's get real about what these uninvited guests are doing once they've moved into your gut. Intestinal parasites are essentially nutrient thieves. They're competing with your body for the vital nutrients you consume from your diet. This can lead to nutrient deficiencies, especially if you're already not consuming a balanced diet. Iron deficiency anemia is a common complication of certain intestinal parasite infections, like hookworm. Some parasites can actually cause damage to your intestinal lining. This damage can disrupt the normal function of your digestive system, leading to malabsorption. Some parasites also release toxins into your body as a byproduct of their metabolism. These toxins can further contribute to inflammation and damage in your gut. Your immune system is usually pretty good at fighting off invaders, but intestinal parasites have developed ways to evade your immune defenses. They can coat themselves in proteins that make them look like harmless cells to your immune system. Some parasites can actually suppress your immune system, making you more susceptible to other infections. Intestinal parasites can have a significant impact on your health and well-being. But don't worry, there's hope. We'll talk about how to get rid of these pesky invaders and reclaim your gut health. All right, let's talk about how to evict these unwelcome guests from your gut. When it comes to treating intestinal parasites, we've got a two-pronged approach: medical treatments and natural remedies. On the medical front, the heavy hitters are antiparasitic medications. These medications are specifically designed to target and kill off the parasites causing the infection. Your doctor can determine the best course of treatment based on the type of parasite you have and the severity of the infection. It's super important to remember that you should never self-diagnose or self-treat for intestinal parasites. If you suspect you might have an intestinal parasite, the best thing to do is to see your doctor. They can run some tests to confirm the diagnosis and recommend the most effective treatment plan for you. But let's not forget about the power of nature. There are some natural remedies that have been used for centuries to help fight off intestinal parasites. Garlic, for example, is a natural powerhouse when it comes to gut health. Pumpkin seeds contain a compound called cucurbitakin, which has been shown to paralyze and eliminate certain types of worms. Papaya seeds contain an enzyme called papain, which has antiparasitic properties. Oregano oil contains compounds like carvacrol and thymol, which have been shown to have potent antimicrobial activity against a wide range of pathogens, including parasites. Even though these natural remedies can be helpful, they shouldn't replace medical treatment if you have a confirmed parasite infection. Always consult with your doctor before starting any new treatment. Did you know that your diet can also play a powerful role in managing intestinal parasites? Let's talk about how you can use food as medicine to create an inhospitable environment for those pesky invaders. Garlic and onions contain sulfur, which has been shown to have antiparasitic properties. Roasting pumpkin seeds can enhance their parasite-fighting properties. Probiotics are the beneficial bacteria that live in your gut and play a crucial role in maintaining a healthy digestive system. You can find probiotics in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, and kimchi. Adding these foods to your diet can help restore a healthy balance of bacteria in your gut and make it less hospitable for parasites to thrive. Pineapple contains an enzyme called bromelain, which has been shown to have antiparasitic properties. Both the fruit and the seeds of the papaya plant have antiparasitic properties. Sugar is a big one. Parasites love sugar just as much as we do, if not more. If you're trying to get rid of intestinal parasites, it's best to cut back on sugary drinks, processed foods, and refined carbohydrates. Drinking plenty of clean, purified water is crucial for flushing out toxins and supporting your body's natural detoxification processes. By incorporating these food-based strategies, you can create an environment that's less welcoming to parasites and support your body's natural defenses. Food can be powerful medicine, and making smart choices about what you eat can go a long way in protecting your gut health. Thanks for sticking with me through this deep dive into the world of intestinal parasites. I know it's not the most glamorous topic, but it's so important to be informed and proactive about your gut health. Remember, if you suspect you might have an intestinal parasite, don't panic. See your doctor, get a proper diagnosis, and follow their recommended treatment plan. And don't underestimate the power of a healthy diet and lifestyle in preventing and managing these pesky invaders. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips and information. Stay healthy and take care.